Welcome guys to episode number 2. Today is all about the outdoors. The first part of the series will be about the well that's going to be taking place, that's being drilled as we speak. We're going to cruise around. Here is where they dug this out because we had a delay with tearing down our garage. The well and septic originally wanted to go down there, but instead they had to carve this road out for the 34-ton well rigger to head back here. Let's go check out this action, guys. All right, guys, so incredible news today, recapturing what happened. The well rigger started yesterday. We have Josh here with Jones Well Drilling. They started drilling the well yesterday, and they drilled again today. And Josh, if you could tell us what's going on, give us your background, and tell us what's happening here with this machine here.
Sure. I'm Josh. Been with the company going on 16 years now. Basically, we drilled a water well for this guy. Dynamic of it is you go down with a bit, you can see right there. It's called a stabilizer, a roller bit. It's a 10 5/8 inch bit. You go through all the dirt and overburden. Drill at least 2 foot in the consolidated bedrock with that. Then you set your main casing in. From there you go inside with another bit and drill your well. This well is 300 foot deep, has approximately 10 to 15 gallon a minute.
After they get the final permit and finalize everything with this current well, then we will start working on our septic, and then we will start actually working on the house as well. So we were looking for water, guys, and in this area, we don't always see water. So like I said earlier, the minimum is 1 gallon per minute for Baltimore County, and luckily we're hopefully well above that threshold. So looking forward to finalizing this well. Then we start with our septic and we move on from there. All right, we are super pumped today. We have our septic going in. This has been a super long journey. Last year we went through a perk test. The ground did perk, so we're able to install drain fields for the septic. So we have Chavis Septic here today. We're going to be interviewing some of the contractors that are here and give you a brief explanation of what's going on. So let's go and get started. Alec, can you fill us in what's going on? What's happening here? How deep are these? How long are these? What are the pipes? What's happening?
So we're installing drain fields for you today. Your drain fields are 70 foot long, 10 foot deep, and 2 foot wide. We installed 2 of them for you. These site pipes here are for so you can check if your drain fields are flooded. If you look in that pipe and it's filled with water, then your drain fields are failed and you're going to need some new ones.
So what does the stone actually do?
The stone just creates, so when the water seeps into there, all the little gaps in the stone and stuff like that just gives it somewhere for the water to run, basically.
Yeah.
So it goes through all that stone and drains through there, and then it just drains into the ground, so on and so forth.
So we're out front here now, so tell us what's happening. So clearly we were putting the drain fields in the back of the yard.
Yep.
How does the waste get to the backyard, and what's happening out front here?
So as of right now, you got a pipe, a sewer line that runs out of your house that takes all your sewage from inside your house, comes into your old tank, which sits right here. You can't really see it, but your old tank sits somewhere about here, and then it, I believe, is gravity fed over to your dry well.
Yep.
And now your dry well is, full, bad. So they collapse that, just abandon it, get rid of it because it's no good no more. We're installing you 2 new tanks instead of just 1. So the first tank is called a Norweco. That's where it has an aerator in it and a filter. So it filters out all the bad bacteria and puts good bacteria in it to kind of clean your water, your sewage, basically. So since your drain fields are all the way back up there, then we have to run a force main line. So we have to put a pump in your tank, which will then pump all the clean water, clean sewage basically, up through your force main all the way up to the top of your hill into your distribution box, which will then distribute evenly into your drain fields.
So what are some trouble things people should look out for septics? Like, what are the signs for, hey, I need a new septic?
Your alarm, so we put floats in your pump chamber. and one of them tells your pump kick on and off. The other one is a high water alarm. So if your pump's not working correctly or one of your floats isn't working correctly, like that kicks the pump on, then your high water level alarm will come on and you'll hear an alarm in your house, and that'll let you know, hey, something's wrong.
Yeah.
If you come to where like we put in the new tanks, the risers that come up out of the ground, if you see like water coming up, you know, out of them onto your yard or something like that, or like a wet spot by them, something, you know, could be a problem there.
Sure. Yeah, I've heard their alarms. They are super loud.
Oh yeah.
They're
They are.
loud.
They're
So,
definitely loud. Yeah.
if you don't fix it, what happens? Your toilet overflows.
Oh
and
yeah,
you have
because
a
it'll
big mess
just back
inside.
up. You know, if it doesn't pump out to go where it needs to go into your drain fields and into the ground and just get rid of it, then it'll just back up from your pump chamber into your Eco tank, and then from there just through your line into your house, and then everything will just be backing up. Can't use water, can't
Sure,
flush the
sure.
toilet, can't do nothing. So.
Well, Alec, thanks again, man. Appreciate you sharing with us what's
Absolutely.
going on, and we're excited to see this come together. This is what, day 2 or 3?
No, I believe day 3.
Day 3, and this
3.
is a 6 to 10 day job.
Yeah, about a week, 6 days, 5
Okay.
days.
Hi everybody, this is another day of outdoor fun here at the property. I'm super excited for this. This is probably my #1 thing that I'm pumped for. We are doing the outside landscaping. We hired Dave here with Maxalia, an outdoor landscaping architectural company. And today we're gonna be giving an intro about what's going on here with the blueprints and actually what's happening on phase 1.
Right, so we're basically starting with grading out the area. We're going to be working in this area over here. It's very close to the stream, trying to get the full effect of the views of the stream with the patio that we're building with the fire pit, which will be located in the middle. We also, to do that, we have to retain the hillside with boulders, and we've incorporated stone from basically the county area, you know, the Maryland general stone that we see in the streams, and we're going to be incorporating that, as well as some steps leading down from the lawn down to the patio from here, right in there. And then we're also, it doesn't show it on here, but we're also going to give them some more stone steppers down to the water, so if they're down along the edge of the water, they'll be able to walk back up without any problem. It makes it just a little bit sturdier and stabilize the area as well.
So basically how this process started, guys, we basically went on the web and found this incredible company. We met, what, about 6 months ago?
6 months, yeah, about 6 months ago.
Yeah, we met about 6 months ago. He came out here, got away the land, interviewed us, we interviewed him, got a good sense of what's going on, and we told him what we really wanted.
Right.
There was definitely some delays, but today is the first day. They're actually out on the field today, so we're excited to see this process.
Absolutely.
This job's going to take on about how long now?
About 10 days to do the first part of this. We think about 10 days, weather permitting, and we've got some good weather this week, so we should be in good shape moving forward.
For
So,
sure.
We're good.
Dave, thanks for having us here.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here we are wrapping up this episode. We've experienced the well drilling, the septic installation, abandonment of the last well, and abandonment of the last septic. And today we're walking down to our amazing hardscaped bonfire entertainment area, and we're super excited to bring this to life. All right, guys, so thanks for tuning in for watching this episode. We're very excited to showcase the next one, and we'll catch you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.